So I'm here in my first conversation in ZipMessage, so I'm ready to create the first message in this conversation. Now I can record my screen and or my camera along with my microphone. I can even add some text and attachments and links. Maybe I'll do that later. And I can toggle these on and off as well. So if I want to do camera only or even just an audio only message, we can do that. But let's record all of them. The next step is to start, and I'll select which screen I want to share. I could do my entire screen or just a window. I'll go with the entire one. And that will turn on my camera, which I can drag anywhere on the screen. I can even make it bigger. And if I need to change a device that I'm using, I can go up here to devices and select my microphone and select which camera I want to use. And once I make that selection, ZipMessage will remember that on all of my future recordings. Okay, I'm ready to start recording. Hey, I want to send you this quick video message to share some of the new logo designs for our podcast. Now I just hit pause because I want to take a sip of my coffee. Now I'm ready to resume recording. So let me know what you think about those. Talk soon. Okay, I've finished my recording. Now it has not posted yet. I have a chance to play back and maybe even discard and re-record my message. But I think it's good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and click Create Message. Now within a few minutes, ZipMessage will have generated an automatic transcript of this message if you've upgraded. Now let's go ahead and share this with someone else. I'm going to go up here to Share. And I can just grab the link. I can even customize this link if I want to. Or I can use the email composer to email the link to someone with a custom message, custom thumbnail, and options for the call to action button. I could send that straight from ZipMessage, or you can even copy all of this into Gmail or whatever email tool that I'm using. And I can change the title of this conversation right here. Now, before I share the link with someone, let me show you some of the settings here. By default, anyone I share this conversation link with will be able to view my message and even post their replies to it. Or I have the option to make it private and invite only. Now, there are some advanced options which control who is allowed to respond to my message and whatnot. But I recommend just leaving these on the defaults, at least at first. So I'm going to go ahead and share that link with a client. Okay, a little time went by and I was notified that my client Stewie has posted his response to my conversation. It looks like he opted to do an audio only response, which is great. I can listen back to that and then I can post my response just below it. For now, I'm just going to go with a quick text message and I'll send that right back and then he'll be notified. So ZipMessage will thread our asynchronous conversation back and forth down the page. We can loop in any additional people that we need to. We can mix it up between screen messages, camera, audio, and text. And it's just a great way to keep the conversation going asynchronously. And now I can manage all of my conversations with all of my people here in the dashboard every time I log into ZipMessage. Oh, and one more thing. If I ever want others to send me a ZipMessage, I can share my ZipMessage intake page with them. That's over here, and I've created a few of them, but the first one is zipmessage.com/mycompany. And I can share that link with anyone, and that's where they can record a message for me, and then we can continue our conversation. I can even embed this intake form on my own website. So I've created other videos and guides all about that stuff. So that's an introduction to ZipMessage. If you have any questions or feature requests, you can always find help down here on the bottom right. And thanks for using ZipMessage.